Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's Phoenix Wright 23. Phoenix Wright. It's been a long time since I've done any videos, but seeing as I've been extremely busy with Legendaria, my current webcomic project, I'm sure you guys can understand if you've been following that. If you haven't been following that, I'd like to question as to why you haven't been following that, and urge you to go and follow that forever. Now, this is a live stream session that I did on Saturday the 16th for page 24 of Legendaria, the final page of chapter 1, Whitehead Wanderer. As you can see, it's a pretty epic page, I think, in my humble opinion. It's a simple page, though there's only 2 panels. And we'll see at the end there's actually only 1 dialogue box in the entire thing, so that's pretty cool. It's mostly just art, really, characters. I've already done the sketch at the beginning of the video there, and now I'm just doing the line art of the first character, Mark Lansfield, in his possessed shadow form. I do the line art in Paint Tool Psi. I recently came across this program. I've probably mentioned it before, but I like to mention it every time, because if you are a digital artist doing comics and things, I would strongly recommend Paint Tool Psi for line art, because it gives extremely smooth lines. Otherwise I use Photoshop, as we'll see later on. And here I'm just doing the line art for Evaline and the spider worms. This page was pretty epic to do, because it sort of marks an important difference in this version from the original Lost version. And here I've put it into Photoshop to get the colours started. Quickly putting flat colours there. Yeah, this page took a very long time to do, I believe over 11 hours of live streaming at the very least, and I started before the live stream, so up to 12 hours I think this page took me, which is it's pretty normal. Most of my pages take 12 hours, more, less, sometimes. And here I am adding the shading and the highlight colours. I do it very simply by using the lasso tool, and then simply painting over everything I've selected. Sometimes I just use the brush tool for simple parts. It's an okay technique. It's not a painted look, it's more sort of cel shaded, it's what I'm going for with the style. And then add some effects and things. So far in chapter 1 we have met our mage, Yainaj, however you want to pronounce it, doesn't really matter. We've met the boy, who is currently unnamed, but if you have followed the project for a while, he is going to end up being named Flint. And his parents, Mark Lansfield, and his mother, Evaline. So far, there hasn't been that much action, really. That's not what it's about. That's not what this... if you're very much into sort of Bleach or One Piece style action, this is probably not the comic for you. This is very much about the story and the characters. As we see from this first chapter, there's very little action. It's a lot of talking, a lot of sort of mystery. but not entirely mystery. I don't want it to be a mystery. I want it to be an adventure. Very much an adventure, not so much an action. And the adventure can be either literally adventuring crazy exotic places, or an adventure of the mind, let's say. Anyway, as I was saying, first chapter is now complete. It is all on the website, legendary.co.uk. It will soon be on Manga Magazine. They're having a few little technical difficulties over there. Had a little colour issue just there. Easily solved though. And that's the character colouring completed. Move on to the background elements. Items like the knife. Went for a very 3D look with that knife. I think artists can admit that I have a very strange way of doing these pages. There's more than one style going on. Anyway, we're coming up to the end, so I would like to give a shout out to Reb Pierre Raccoon, whatever you want to call him, for very graciously giving me a shout out in his latest video. I'm very thankful for that. Otherwise, please subscribe. Make sure to check out all my accounts everywhere. Go to legendary.co.uk and follow the website and the webcomic. Thank you very much. That's it.